ॐ अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तमेन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन परमानन्दं सद्गुरु गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। गुरु महाराज की जय। शुभोहम। We are taking the 27th stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In this stanza, Bhagavan saying to the Arjuna to surrender all the activities and all the doerness in the feet of Master Sadguru. Yat karoshi yadashnasi yad juhoshi dadasi yat pasyasi kaunteya tad kurushva madarpanam. Yat karoshi yat asnasi yat juhoshi dadasi yat tapasyasi kaunteya tad kurushva madarpanam. Therefore, my dear Arjun, yet those karmas karoshi does, yet those asnasi eats, yet those juyasi surrender in the fire, yet those dadasi give the donation, yet those tapasyasi do the hard worship, yet tat that soul madarpanam surrender in me kurushva any do. Dear Arjun, your all karmas surrender in me as you eat, as you worship, as you surrender in the fire, as you donate, as you does hard work tapasya, all the put in my feet. Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, the master of the millions galaxies uncountable and the billions of universes, the only installation and the base of all the creation. Sadguru is telling a technical, scientific tool to Arjun that how to he come out from the doer or the karta bhav. Sadguru telling, my dear Arjun, as you do anything, you never think that you are doer. You only see and become the watcher of all the activities. And your each and every activity you surrender in my feet. Even if you eat. What you eat? You eat that food appropriate for the helpful for meditation. So we say that be vegetarian and do meditation. Because the vegetarian food is very helpful for meditation. The vegetarian food is very helpful to meditation. Krishna is telling to Arjuna, my dear Arjun, you eat for me, not for you. You eat the appropriate quantity and best quality and the selective food. My dear friends, if you want to reach in the best stage of God, you must be take the best food. Then never compromise with the food. If you want to eat the fruits, you should purchase the best fruit. Never care the cost of the fruits. Because you are not eating, God is eating. God in you, He is eating. The same thing for the master. If you want to provide the fruits for master, you should be purchase the best fruits. Do not care the cost of the fruit. Because the master is the living God in front of you. So the fruit, the food, the vegetables, the quality and the quantity of the vegetables all must be selected by the pragya, by the scale of the meditation, which food can helpful to you to increase your meditation, to helpful in sitting in the meditation. The food is the prime factor. If you take good food, soon digestive food, that pure vegetarian food, which can digest in time, that will be helpful in your meditation. So my dear friend, the Krishna is telling, any activity you do, you surrender in me. How you surrender your activity in the Krishna's feet? Because you do not know the mechanism of the surrender. The mechanism of surrender is not that you just pray, this is yours, my God. No. The right mechanism of the surrender is the Sakshi meditation. If you are Sakshi of your mind, intellect and the ego, then you can easily surrender all the things to the Master Sadguru. Because the Sadguru is the Krishna, Sadguru is the Rama, Sadguru is the Shiva, Sadguru is the Brahma, Sadguru is all in all. So this stanza is indicating a very, very nice technical tool to become a non-doer, to come out from the karma's foundation, the boundaries, by the technique of the surrender. The surrender technique comes from the Sakshi meditation. Without Sakshi meditation, nobody able to do this surrender mechanism. So Krishna is telling, everything as you eat, you should surrender to me. But those persons, they do not know the Sakshi meditation and the method of surrender. You see often when they taking the food, they pray and they put the butter circle outer side of the food. That is the only a method in ancient time. At that time, the insect is very, very much. When we make a water circle, so insect cannot come inside of our plate. But this is not surrender. The actual surrender is that when you take the food, you think, can you provide this food to your master? If you cannot provide that food to your master, you do not eat that food. So my dear friend, the Krishna is requesting to Arjuna, you surrender me your all activity as you eating, as you doing the yajna or sacrifice in the fire. Never be proud to the yajna. Never feel that you are doing yajna. because all the world is doing yajna, and the God existence is the biggest fire of this yajna. And the material, all the material of the universes, that is the material which is sacrificed into the fire. So the God Krishna is telling in these words, they want to enlighten a fire inside of the you, and you must put your all the precious time and precious life to search and seek the God, and it will be helpful by the Master Satguru. And so you care the Master Satguru and look after the Master Satguru's body and help them in every manner. That is, this helping is also a yajna. The Krishna is telling about the dana. What is the real dana? If you are giving the money, if you are giving the food, if you are giving the house, if you are giving, donate the cow, please search your real master and donate them all these things, because other donation is not useful. Only one donation will be useful, that will goes to the master. And never proud on donation, because the proud of donation again make you blind. If you want to save yourself, if you want to be enlightened every time, if you want to be a supreme liberating condition, then never feel the pride of donation. So my dear friends, how can you not be proud on the donation when you are not in the doer, when you are in the seer, when you are in the witness? So very, very essential to learn the meditation of awareness for this, to save yourself from the ego and the pride. My dear friend, if you do the hard practices of meditation, tapaha, you sit cool and calm, never move your body, so that your body will be make many obstacles. You fight internally with the obstacles, so that is the tapa. And the master giving you the any task or any work or any service, and you perform that service with a hard work, that is tapa. So my dear friends, all these things, the Satchidananda Paramatma Lord Krishna telling, surrender in my feet, and when you surrender, you will be not taker, you will be not achiever, you will be impartial, and you will be detached from all, and you will be not doer. So then you will be not doer, the karmas cannot bound you, the boundaries and the foundation of karmas will be failed in you, the effect will be finished for you, and you will be liberate soul. And when you will become the weightless, tensionless person, because then the peak of enlightenment, there is nothing to be need, only the soul will be go there. So my dear friends, this is the very, very precious instrument for enlightenment. This is the very, very best instrument to sacrifice your everything, every time and every energy of your life in the Master's work, in the work of the existence, in the work of the Satchidananda Paramatma. Please listen carefully. Please do carefully. Please achieve it carefully. I am very grateful to you. Please subscribe my video channel on YouTube, and please spread my discourses all over the world to your friends by any medium, Facebook and other and other. I am very grateful to you because you are joining and surrender in the God's work. God will give you a very nice incentive, a very nice helpfulness,